Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Welcome. It is I, Jonks. It's me, Jonks. How do you guys like my new bit that I'm doing where I say my name very long? What up? It's me, Jonks, the magical wish-granting demigod. If you're unfamiliar, I live at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey far and wide, from far and wide, to my mountain. Thank you. They travel by boat, by plane, walking sometimes. One guy took a bird scooter here, that was crazy. Anyway, they make it up to my mountaintop domain in hopes of having their greatest desires realized with my magical wish-granting powers. But what they may not know is that you, yes, you truly hold the power to decide which of these travelers is worthy of having their wishes granted. You will help me interview these travelers. We'll learn a little bit about their background, about their wish. Whoa! Look at that! Jonks just subscribed. So generous of me. Thank you, me. No, thank you, Shazio7. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you for the gifted sub. As I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you guys will help me interview these people.
Join the Discord.
You should join the Discord. Thank you, Sadville, for doing the thing that we always forget to do. Join the Discord, folks. If you haven't already, you should join the Discord because you can help submit images that we'll use in tonight's show. Tonight, the image submission is the bonus wish. Look at that. Hander pants. That's just an example. No one actually submitted that. That's just a placeholder. But folks, you can submit images by joining the Everything Now Show Discord and then trigger those images to appear on the show using the sound alerts. Yes, if you don't understand how the sound alerts work, type exclamation point like how to play or something. I don't know. It's in the title of the stream. It'll take you to a link that explains how it all works. Anyway, folks, if we get $5, I'll kill a guy. See that up in the top left? If you donate $5, I will murder the traveler with my mouth. I will eat them, blood, bones, and all. And if you subscribe, like Shazio did, well then you get to sign the guest book. Let's have a look at the guest book. Here are some great entries in our guest book from last time. Let me see if I can zoom out and give you the full picture here. Let's see, now it's too small for me to read. Let's split the difference. Here we go. Theo said, everyone in line had the same mustache, really weird. Yeah, that was odd. I see a bunch of people with mustaches in line again today, not sure what that's about. Cats and Baron said, the line for Jonks tonight has been going so slow. I'm gonna have to go to my night shift before I get my wish. there's some cool music playing, so I'll give this place 1 out of 5 stars on Google Maps. Alright, well, anyway, folks, if you want to sign our guest book, go ahead and subscribe. And Shazio, if you have a message you'd like to add to the guest book, go ahead and tell me in the chat. Just make sure to tag the Everything Now Show account so that I see it, and we'll put your message in the book. And if we get 15 subscriptions, yes, 15 subscriptions, 14 more actually, because we already got 1, we'll go into outer space, and you will have a chance to wish upon a star. Yes, journey into the stars and talk to the stars for only 14 more subs. Alright, I think that's basically it. Oh, and we have a magical phone booth. Yes, this is a magical phone booth that can connect to anybody, no matter where they are in the world. If you'd like to trigger the magical phone booth for a magical phone call, use the sound alerts, which again, there's a tutorial on how to use all that with the commands. You'll figure it out. You'll catch up quick. It's all pretty straightforward. Anyway, folks, that is how it works. Oh, and we got our first message in the guest book, so I'm going to put that in right about now. But I think I see a traveler making their way up my mountain. Let's have a look.
Well, well, well. My boy. How you doing, Jonks? It's me, Indiana Jones.
Indy!
How you been?
It's been a minute since I've seen you, Indy. How goes it?
You know, I'm surviving and thriving, you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. So thriving, that means that your illness, you're doing better now.
Well, no, I mean, that is why I'm here. I gotta get a refill on the old dick pills. So.
Indy. Whoa.
That's right, that's me.
New.
That's me.
That's new. We didn't used to be able to do that.
Yeah. But yeah, basically just came to get a refill because my weird dick thing's back. Don't know what it is. Only you have created the bespoke medicine that makes it go away.
No doctor has been able to figure that out?
No. And I don't really like doctors. I'm a doctor, so I don't think I need another one.
You're like not a medical doctor though, right? You have a
Dr. Indiana Jones.
You're like an anthropologist or something.
Right, but I'm a doctor and I don't know shit. So I can only assume that guy doesn't know shit either.
Alright, I suppose that's a fair assumption to make. Bro Low-Key Bro says, Bro, Low-Key Jonks is kinda lit, bro. Couldn't agree more.
That's real.
For those of you who aren't familiar with Indiana Jones, Indy visits me, what is it, like almost every month?
Pretty much.
To refill a prescription for a magical medication that can fix what is, I guess, a very rare skin condition. How would you describe it?
I think it's a illness that was created in my body through the cocktail of things I was doing to myself. And
what is it that you were doing to yourself?
What was
that?
I can't see it.
I don't know what that one was.
Penis. Oh, okay.
It just says penis?
Yeah. I was... There it is.
All right.
I was living my life. I was having a good time. I was exploring and, you know, looking around the place and meeting people and taking care of myself.
I see. And, how long has it been since you had your last bit of medication? Has the rash come back?
It's a 5-alarm fire down there right now, if I'm being honest.
All right. Well, Indy...
I brought you a little gift.
Oh, a gift? What did you bring?
This is Robbie Robertson's skull. You know the guy from the band?
I guess. I mean, I don't really know what he looks like.
Well, this is what his skull looks like.
Okay.
I brought it for you.
How did you get that?
Don't ask those kinds of questions, Jonks. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
But I do want the answer.
And I will say, I know what you're thinking. He died pretty recently. He wouldn't decompose to just being a skull already.
Yeah, that's a clean skull.
I did skin him.
Well... Indiana Jones.
I basically just like plucking a chicken. I just took all the flesh and hair and meat and stuff off of his head.
Gross. That's really gross. Indy, one of our council members, I don't remember who. Somebody, who was it? Let's see here. Council member Stagnation has decided to pay $5 to sacrifice you.
Guess he doesn't respect science.
Well, could be a she or a they, but in any event,
What are your pronouns, Jonks?
I'm a he him.
Interesting. Has anyone ever asked you
Straight up.
that?
Honestly, no. Everyone just assumes,
Interesting.
but they assume correctly.
Okay.
I guess I just sort of have a mask aura.
Yeah.
In any event, the council has
And
decided.
you wouldn't kill a guy who asked someone their pronouns. Come on.
I wouldn't kill a guy. No.
I'm talking to the chat.
Oh,
I'm talking to you guys. Come on. Y'all gonna do that?
are you going to kill this woke king?
You're
council?
gonna kill a woke king? Just because I do sex tourism all the time?
That's what your like sex tourism theme song.
Yeah.
That's the song that plays when you like wander into a massage parlor.
That's the song that plays when I'm paying a bartender money and then he points me in the direction of a room where someone's waiting for me.
Well, if that hasn't won you over, council, I don't know what will. But if you don't understand how this, this is the long version. Still
Yeah,
going.
this is me. I'm leaned over at the bar. I'm throwing a few of whatever the local currency is, and then in like a broken English, he's telling me like, you're gonna go up the hallway, you're gonna go around, and that's playing the whole time.
Well, council.
Yeah, and if we don't get DMCA'd, if every single episode of the last week and a half doesn't get taken down, I'll be shocked.
Council members, I'm going to give you, Indy, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to plead your case for the council to donate $10 and spare your life. Otherwise, it's time to eat.
Really? We don't want this character anymore? We don't want this guy anymore? I guess I've sort of run out of stuff to talk about. He does sex tourism, he has a weird dick thing, he brings people's skulls.
That's new. The skull thing is new.
I've brought Muammar Gaddafi's forearm before.
Oh, okay. So it's sort of a lateral game move.
I would say this game has not heightened in 5 episodes that I've appeared in, for sure. Maybe that's something to think about. All right, let's do it.
All right. Yep. Seems like no one's interested.
Oh!
Whoa! Wow!
Hey!
I don't know if we've ever had this before.
I talked him back.
All right, we'll explain it when we go back. Hold on.
Let's go.
Wow. So you actually convinced the council member who paid to kill you to pay to save you. That's pretty incredible.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Stagnation, go ahead and put your address in the Discord. I'm going to send you Robbie Robertson's skull. All right.
New sacrifice is 15, right?
That's right. That's right.
New
Anyway,
sacrifice is 15. $15 to re-kill Indiana Jones.
Jonks, I don't want to keep you too long, so if I could just get a refill here.
Well, you know the rules, Indy. In order to get a refill of your medication, you have to convince the council to vote. You have to use your wish. That's the rule. So if you want your medication, you have to use your wish to wish for more penis meds.
Actually, you just gave me an idea. Wish for more penis.
Excuse me?
You just gave me an idea. You said wish for more penis and paused. I was like, what if I had a bigger penis? That could be.
That would just be more dick to have rash on, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just be more penis rash? I mean,
I
you'd
guess
have
so,
more
that is
penis, but
implied.
it would just be covered in more rash.
I gotta believe there's a penicillin out there that will fix this. I gotta believe. Or maybe I could do some traveling and get some elixirs and stuff that's
Why not just wish to not have this recurring illness anymore, and then you could just...
okay, this is the loophole.
Then
Jonks,
you don't have to keep coming back here
my
for
wish-
refills on medication.
My wish is to, instead of having my 4-inch diseased penis, I want an 8-inch, beautiful, great, no problems with it penis.
Okay, I guess, it sort of feels like 2 wishes. One to
That's
cure your dick,
absolutely
and one to
one
make...
wish. I'm
yeah,
asking for a replacement penis.
you're saying I want a perfect penis.
Yes.
Perfect size and perfectly healthy.
Yes, I'm saying get rid of the 4-inch diseased penis. Give me an 8-inch Everything's perfect about it, penis.
All right, we have a council member who's a lawyer here, and they're saying that counts as one wish.
Thank you very much.
I would like for Bro Low-Key Bro to weigh in on this, though, just so that we can make sure that we're getting a diverse set of opinions here. Bro, council member Bro Low-Key Bro, what do you think? One wish? One wish to make his penis healthy and nicely sized, or is that technically 2 wishes that we're combining into one? And the rest of the council can...
That's 2 at least?
At least.
What do you mean at least?
That's
What's
confusing.
the potential 3rd wish that I've selected?
Wow, alright, how about this? We'll do 2 polls. The first poll will be whether or not it's 1 wish. And if it's 1 wish, then we'll vote to decide whether or not we grant it.
Alright.
Okay, you monologue for a bit while I do this.
So I went to the Robertson funeral. I had some mutual friends there. And at one point I was like, that would be a good skull to have. Sometimes I have a compulsion a little bit to collecting these things. So at one point I go, everybody look that way, something's going on. And they were all looking that way, and I would say, as they were still turned the other way, I go, you're all not seeing it yet, you're all not seeing it yet. I jumped up onto the coffin, I opened it up, it was a closed casket funeral. I opened it up, and then I cut his head off, closed the casket back up, shoved the head like here, because I was not wearing a suit, I was wearing this. And then finally at the end I went, okay, I was wrong, there was nothing there. And they all turned around. And then I loudly said to the entire room, I gotta go, by the way, I gotta go home actually right now. And then blood was kind of dripping down me at that point, so I sort of just walked out.
A divisive vote here. Really close. Seems like 1 wish just barely edging out 2 wishes here.
I don't like, can I just say your framing is bias?
Well, because I capitalized and?
Yeah. You know how sometimes polls in the way they ask the question can create bias? I would like to argue that you did that.
Well,
with this poll.
In any event, it didn't matter.
Alright, perfect.
The votes are in, it's 1 wish. And so now it's time for the council to vote, and I gotta write the poll again, so you keep talking.
Anyway, so yeah, I walked out of the place, and then I got a call later from my friend who had invited me. It is Martin Scorsese. And he was like, Indy, did you hear? They buried him and his freaking head wasn't there. And I went, what? What? No. No way. Not our boy Robbie. Not Robbie. No.
I fight for them. It's up to $15, by the way, to kill Indiana Jones, if you're curious. It says it in the top left-hand corner of your screen.
I don't like how this poll's going. Why?
Yeah, it's
Why?
interesting. You would think that if they wanted you to have this wish, they would have said it's 1 wish so they could grant it, but now it seems...
Why can't you just let me have the perfect penis?
Now it seems the council is turning on you.
Are you all jealous? It's fine.
And now the music...
Uh-oh.
Now the music is fitting. It's doing
getting bad for
it's
me.
the scary part of the song. Ooh,
What
the
the
poll is
fuck?
closed. Indiana Jones.
Did I get too... I asked for too much. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
That is, could have played it safe and just
I
wished
should've
for the
just said,
pills.
refill the pills for me.
That I like. That we should keep the rim shot for when the wish doesn't get granted. That kind of softens it.
Jonks, outside the confines of your, wish granting, maybe you can just do me a little favor if I give you a little snack?
Oh, that's a little... Ooh, I do love the skull. The skull is like the little crunchy bit.
Yeah.
A nice... It's like a little tasty texture thing.
Yeah. Little snack? Little famous snack?
Bro Low-Key Bro says the angle of his dangle isn't proportionate to the heat of his meat.
I don't really get what that means, but...
I don't know either, but this new council member's coming in strong. Alright, Indy, what is it that you want to offer me in exchange for 1 little tasty skull morsel?
I just want you to refill my script, man.
No, I can't do that, Indy. I would be going around the wishes of the council. You know I
hang
can't.
on, no, because now I'm going to bring this up, and let's get our resident lawyer on standby here. The resident council voted against me having a perfect penis. But you refilling my prescription is not going against that wish because I still have my 4-inch penis that's gonna get fucked up in a month. All you're doing is buying me that month. God damn it.
Ah. There you go.
Jonks, let's not do this. We've had such a long and storied history, you and I. Let's not soil this.
Indy,
You're my best friend, Jonks.
in the words of, I think, Kenny Rogers, you gotta know when to hold 'em. You gotta know when to walk away with your tiny diseased dick.
Oh, okay, I'll walk away.
Nope, it's too late. You had to know. You didn't know. Now you're here. It's time to
Jonks,
kill
please,
you.
Jonks, you're my best friend. You're gonna kill your best friend right now?
I have no other choice.
You
Indy.
and I are best friends, Jonks.
I don't know if I would necessarily say that. Maybe I'm your best friend.
And I'm your best friend as well.
Well,
Who would you say, Jonks, is your best friend?
thank you, Sheldon.
Who's here when you need someone? Who brings you
Um,
Robbie Robertson's skull? Who asks you your pronouns?
that
name
is,
one
you would
other
think,
person
you
who
would think
comes
a
up
best
here.
friend would know my pronouns.
Well, I at the very least asked.
That's true. That's a good
No
point.
one's done that.
That's fair.
Who else, truly, in the canon of people who have shown up on your mountain, who is your best friend other than me, Indiana Jones?
It's a good question, Indy. You know, I generally tend not to get emotionally connected with the travelers who visit me because I would feel bad granting their wish. And also, they're usually just terrible people, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Thank you, Sheldon B. I did receive your guestbook message. We'll be entering that soon. Council, I'm going to give you a few moments now to decide whether or not...
And maybe you can sort of advocate on behalf of your best friend, so you want this?
Yeah. I
Jonks,
mean,
do you have kids?
I do not have children, no.
Do you have a sister?
Canonically, I don't think I do. I don't think I have family.
Well, if you did have kids, I'd babysit them. I would take great care of your kids. I would bring them to the zoo. If you had a daughter, I would not make any advances on her until she was at least 17. I would maybe spend a few years prior setting the stage for something, but I would not
Setting the stage?
But I would not make any advances.
You know, we call
on
that
her.
grooming usually, I think. I think we have a word for that.
I don't use words like that. I would not make any moves on her till she was at least whatever jurisdiction we're in, age of consent.
All right. The rim shot feels less appropriate there. Look,
There it
Indy,
is.
no way.
Yes.
No way.
Yes!
Are you serious?
Yes!
Are you fucking... All right.
All I had to do was say how polite I would be to your kids. and that won 'em over.
God, all right.
I would go to a Knicks game with your daughter when she's like 15, just her and I. But I wouldn't do anything. But I would say like, well, we like going to Knicks games together. And then 2 to 3 years later, that's when something would happen.
Council member Stagnation appears to have to owe you something. You must have done Council member Stagnation some incredible favor.
I think I'm sending him. Is he the guy? Or are they the person I'm sending Robbie Robertson's skull to?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, we have no further business here, Indy.
Dank says no one goes to Knicks games. I wish, man. I wish no one went to Knicks games. The freaking priciest ticket. You can't get into the damn building for less than 120.
Indy, your wish has been denied. We have no further business to attend to.
Last chance, Robbie Robertson's skull in exchange for refilling the script. Can I get an official ruling from Sadville PM?
On what do we want to...
Is it,
What are we
is
checking
it
on?
going against the wishes of the chat, who denied my wish? That's a second
wish.
No, that's not the question.
Second
That's
wish.
not the that's not the question. I want to be clear about this. That's not the question. The question is it going against the wishes of the chat when they said no to replacing my penis with a new and better penis if Jonks instead refills my script? Is that going against the wishes of the chat? I'm not asking is it a second wish. I'm asking is it going against up to Jonks?
I gotta say, I don't do trades. I just grant wishes.
Not
Sorry,
even for your
Indy.
best friend, dude?
Sorry, you're not gonna guilt me.
Not even for your best friend who would be
Jonks,
so
you're
good
not.
to your
Er,
family?
shit, now you got me turned around. Indy, you're not gonna gaslight me into breaking my tradition, alright? I have very loose rules up here, and I have to follow them a little bit.
God damn.
No way!
I fucking should have
No
just laughed.
fucking way!
I should have just... I may have said some things that's gonna be tough to walk back, so maybe this is the last episode for old Indy. Watch the movies, folks! I sleep with young women, okay? You gotta get on board. I also kill Nazis. I am a man of...
He contains multitudes.
I contain multitudes. Some of the best Nazi killers had teenage wives and stuff, okay? We all gotta come to terms with that.
But y'all not ready for that
Y'all
conversation.
not ready for that conversation.
Y'all not ready to have that. Anyway, folks, listen.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why you're my best friend.
There's 0% chance anyone is donating $30 to save this sex pest, so I'm just gonna give you an opportunity now, Indy, to say your last words, and then I'm gonna eat your ass. I mean, eat you. I mean, eat the skull.
You're gonna just eat the skull. What if I do a really cool move where right as you're about to eat me, I throw the skull so the skull is stuck in your mouth, and then I bounce off your chin and run away or something?
It wouldn't be the first time something bounced off my chin, Indy, but listen. Even though that
mean?
sounds...
Is that a sex thing?
No. Indy, you know the rules. If I eat you, you're dead.
I've been eaten by you before.
I know. Listen, we can't bring up those issues
It
with
happened at least one
yeah,
other time.
yeah, at least. And yet you escape every time.
Yeah.
But this time, it's probably the last time.
Maybe that's for the best. I represent the American consciousness. You can have issues with that. But if you're a tax-paying American citizen, you have to come to terms with the fact that I am the most American guy.
Well, Indy. Okay, they're doing the Jeopardy theme. I'm gonna let this Jeopardy music play out, and then I'm gonna eat you.
Alright, I'm gonna prep for my big heroic escape. Let's go!
No way! No way!
Let's go!
What do you have on stagnation? What
He's getting
you
Robbie's
must have?
skull!
You must have like Epstein tapes on this person.
No, we don't. Implying I have tapes, Jonks?
Incredible.
Please. Jonks, I don't have tapes. I'm on the tapes, okay?
Truly insane. Welcome, first-time chatter, Silent Wolf. You're not Silent Wolf, the professional Super Smash Bros. Melee player, are you? Just out of curiosity. All right, listen, Indy. If I were you, I would leave
There's a
right now.
contingent of the chat that is so genuinely upset by the last 10 minutes. And I can
don't
only
blame
imagine
them.
it's more than the people who are being vocal about it. Some people are probably just silently so upset about what's been happening so far. Oh. Alright, Jonks.
I would leave right now.
Last chance on this. Last chance.
I don't want it.
Alright.
That was the other part of this whole thing, is that even if it were allowed, I have no interest in that skull. I mean, it would be a
Alright.
tasty little snack, but...
People used to really like me. Then cancel culture showed up.
Okay.
Suddenly
Alright.
everyone was not rooting for Indiana Jones anymore.
Though you're saying the woke mob is after you?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. It's not my actions, it's people's reactions to them. Alright. This isn't the last you've... I don't know why I sound like a villain now. This isn't the last you've seen of Indiana Jones, okay? I'll be back.
Farewell.
My dick's not gonna heal itself, so I'll be back. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Farewell, Indiana Jones. Silent Wolf says maybe. If you're really Silent Wolf the Melee player, your fox is sick. Your fox is crazy. Big fan. Alright. Folks, we've got we've got some guest books, some guest book entries to take a look at. Let's do that, shall we? Look at these nice messages from subscribers. Let's have a zoom in so I can actually read them. Shazioi7 says, the brochure said there would be gold and sexy partners. What? There would be gold and sexy partners, but all I found was Jonks. I live here now. Well, I guess welcome to the neighborhood. Internet Crow says, it was a beautiful day on Jonks Mountain, and I love you. I love you too, Internet Crow.
Remember the callback? Beautiful day in New York, and I love you.
Oh, yes. Now I remember it. And Sheldon B. 2020 says, I wish Jonks can see his great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa of Maui. Well, I think literally moments ago we established that I have no family, but if that is your wish, Sheldon, come to the top of my mountain, and I will grant that wish. Maui? Listen, folks, I don't get out much. I'm stuck at the top of this mountain, so sorry if I don't pronounce things correctly. Anyway, if you're just joining us, those are some guest book entries, and if you want to write your own entry in our guest book, just subscribe. There's no better time to subscribe than right now, because it's September! Yes! All for the entire month of September, you can get a subscription for 25% off. It's cheaper for you to buy it, but we still make the same amount of money. Pretty cool how that works. So subscribe, and write a little message in the guest book. If we get 12 more subs... Whoa, look at that! Shazioi7. Gosh, I'm butchering that, I know. I feel really confident up till the Z, and then it all just kind of... then it all falls apart. But Shaz, thank you so much for demonstrating how to sub. We only need 11 more? We only need 11 more, and we'll hit our goal. And Chaz, if you want to add another message to the guest book, you're welcome to do that. Anyway, folks, you know the drill. I'm Jonks. Uh-oh. Seems like somebody's alarm is going off. Sir, traveler, is that
Not
your
me.
car?
Not me.
No? Did you drive here?
No.
How'd you get here?
Bicycle.
You biked?
Yeah.
Wow. Fixie?
Yep.
Wow.
Got the pegs on the back. My girlfriend rides it sometimes.
That's incredible. Traveler?
What's up, man? My name's... Whoa.
Uh-oh. You know what that sound means.
Nope.
Well, it means... Whoop, hold on, I gotta figure out the thing. It means that you are going to be taking home a fabulous prize. Yes, traveler, what's your name?
Jonathan Rabinowitz, but my friends call me J-Money.
J-Money, congratulations. Not only will you have a chance to have your ultimate desires realized with a wish, you'll also be taking home this special bonus wish. Aw, don't do the sound, it's cool, it's can of air.
It says delicious. Am I supposed to drink that?
Yep, one tasty can of air.
That's an interesting venture you got there, Jonks. Can I call you J-Money? Can we both be J-Money?
I suppose.
That's an interesting
sacrifice
venture
price.
you got there, J-Money. Can of air. I bet you the ROI on that's great.
Well, yep, that's that. I don't know what that bell. Oh, that's your bike, I guess, maybe?
Yeah, my girlfriend's still sitting on the standing on the back pegs waiting for me.
I see, and she's ringing the bell.
Yeah, she wants
Gotcha.
me to hurry it up.
Well, J Money, I don't want to keep your girlfriend waiting, so why don't you tell me what it is that you wish for?
Jonks, I can sense you're an entrepreneur. You're a businessman. So am I. Bit of a businessman myself. Bit of a young up-and-coming guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess I understand what you're saying. To be honest, I don't do much business dealing. I only grant wishes, but I'm familiar with the idea of entrepreneurship.
I'm gonna make this quick because I'm candy flipping right now and I feel crazy. Okay? I've got a new product. It's gonna change the way the world works. Alright? It's gonna redefine what we know about modern society. It's kind of the Facebook of the 2020s.
The Facebook of the 2020s.
Are you ready for it?
I'm not sure that I am, but I suppose you're gonna tell me anyway.
It's my doll, it has a penis. Zoom in on me, look at that.
Oh my god. Can we show that?
That's right. It's a regular old doll wearing Canadian tuxedo, but it has dick and balls.
And this is...
And also butt.
Mamma mia!
And you're saying that this is going to be the new Facebook?
It's gonna be the new Facebook. It's gonna be the new Napster. It's gonna change the. It's gonna be the new Epcot.
It's gonna be the new Epcot.
It's gonna change the way we know about the world.
It's gonna change the way we know about the world?
Yeah. So imagine you have a doll, and then you go, I wish it had dick and balls. Now you can get it to have dick and balls.
The doll.
Yeah.
Silent Wolf was wondering when the stream starts. This is it, baby. You're living in
It's
it.
nothing but down from here, unfortunately. It's
This
got
is
functioning
it.
zipper.
It's got a functioning zipper. Okay, we're talking features now.
It's got a functioning zipper. It's got a little Velcro belt.
How are you imagining people use this, J Money?
Same way they use Facebook. It's like a social networking tool.
Okay, that... I thought when you said it's going to be the new Facebook that you just meant that it's going to be sort of a ubiquitous product that everyone's using, but you literally mean that people are going to use this doll as they would use a social network
It's like if
Facebook.
you have this, that means you're part of like a select club.
Ah. J Money, the council has decided to sacrifice you. Oh, it doesn't cost $30 to save you, though. Hold on. Only 10.
Sarah, it's okay. I'm gonna figure this out.
Oh, right, your girlfriend is just out of frame on the
Just
bike.
hang on the bike. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna talk to him. Let's talk about this.
I want to know more about how this doll is going to be used as a social networking platform.
As I said, it's like if you're in, it's like you're in the club. You're in a club. We're gonna have special events where you have to bring your dick and balls doll in order to get in. It's gonna be like a whole like economy of people who are in this group, and you want to be in. There's a dating component to it. There's so many. I'm sorry, I'm reading messages in the chat, which I shouldn't be doing. There's so many different things that come into it. Once you buy Dick and Balls doll, you're part of a special elite group, kind of like the Marines, but you don't have to do all those push-ups. You tell me you don't want that, Jonks?
It does sound
Fucking tossing bikes
both
in the
interesting
river,
and
bro.
confusing.
I already have 8 million in seed money.
If you already have 8 million in seed money, what do you need a wish for? What is the wish? The council members want to know.
I have lost that 8 million in seed money because I got a really cool office space in downtown Manhattan, and we put a skate park inside the office space that ended up actually being a fire hazard and causing a lot of problems to the building. So we owed the building a ton of money because we ended up actually collapsing the floor onto the floor below us, killing 4 people and causing massive property damage. I need another 8 million, and I'm willing to give you a 10% stake in the company.
So for 8 million, okay, this is starting to feel like Shark Tank, where I'm gonna give you $8 million for 10% equity.
If you want, I would also love to just wish for it outright.
I mean, right now you don't even have the opportunity to have a wish because I'm about to eat you unless you can convince the council to donate $10 and save you.
Council, in 2 days, my girlfriend Sarah's dad's having his birthday, and I'm supposed to go on a boat in Marina Del Rey with him. If I don't show up, Sarah's gonna look totally embarrassed. Both of her sisters are already married, and she's putting a lot of pressure on me about it. I'm not willing to do that until my company really takes off. But if you kill me, who's gonna go with Sarah on her dad's boat? Who's gonna do that? You're gonna embarrass Sarah. She's a great girl, okay? She's a really good girl. She went on a trip to Africa when she was in college and took a bunch of photos around the children there and made that her whole social media presence for like 6 months. She's a really good person, all right? She wants to design clothes that like poor people can wear.
Clothes for poor people?
Yeah.
It's a novel idea. Maybe
Yeah.
you should make that your business.
I'm not interested in stepping on her toes, John. She's a strong, independent woman, and she's gonna make her own life for herself. And I'm her #1 fan.
Well, J Money, unfortunately appears that the council has not been won over by your speech or your plea to keep Sarah happy by having a non-eaten boyfriend. And so, it's gonna be time for me to eat you.
Jonks, hang on. I can help you out. My family has connections, okay?
Okay. Do you want to expand on that?
My dad is a translator for the Qatari businessmen who come to the United States and do really shady business deals. He acts as like a middleman who sort of talks through what each person is saying. Maybe that's of some interest to you? You ever wanted to expand here?
J Money.
You ever wanted to expand this?
What
if
is
you had
your
like
final
a freaking
words?
pool up here? Have you ever thought about that, Jonks?
It's time to eat, J Money. Do you have any final words?
What if you had like a fucking cool ass like wall with like wings on it? Ah!
That guy tasted like a mango-flavored puff bar. Folks, one traveler eaten? Oh, pardon me. I've got some indigestion. Excuse me. Sometimes I eat too quickly and I don't chew my food. Anyway, folks, mango-flavored puff bar? Asked Laser Lady. Yeah, it's like a vape. It's a vape. Guy tasted like vape. Anyway, folks, if you're just joining us, my name is Jonks. I live at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping, praying, that I will grant their wish and make their greatest desires a reality. But what they may not know is that you... Excuse me. You, yes you, my council, you are truly the ones with the power. Because you can vote to decide whether or not they are worthy of having their wish granted, or donate and have me eat them, blood, bones, and all. You can also sign our guest book. Look at that. Nice guest book. Pretty cool. If you subscribe during tonight's show, you can enter a message, and we'll put it on that guest book and we'll read it on stream for the price of one subscription, which is cheaper all month long. Because of September. And if we get 11 more subs, well, we're going into outer space, baby. I also want to remind everyone that we've got a magical phone booth. Looks like this. The magical phone booth allows us to talk to anybody in the world. And so if you trigger the magical phone booth using the sound alerts while a traveler is here, they'll pick up the phone and there's no telling who's going to be on the other line. Anyway, folks, that's how it works. That's the deal. How we doing?
Guest book?
Nothing in the guest book. We read the 3 messages.
Fuck.
Unless someone in the council wants to subscribe and add something right now. How we doing, council members? How we feeling? Jonks should be in commercials. That's interesting.
All right. What's going on here?
Oh, officer, nothing suspicious. I'm just a wish-granting demigod. Whoa, thank you, Theo.
Is your name, Jonks?
Yes, my name is Jonks.
I got a call about you. You got a permit for being up here? Doing business up here?
I wasn't aware that I required a permit.
So you don't have a permit, huh?
I don't think so.
All right, I'm gonna need you to have... I got it! I'm gonna need you to clear out by end of tonight, alright? I'm gonna need you to clear out of here.
There may be some sort of misunderstanding, officer. I can't clear out. I am the mountain.
I need you to clear out of here, okay? You can't be here. This is a public mountain, public property. You gotta get out of here.
If it's
can't
public,
have you doing your business.
Why can't I be here? I'm a member of the public.
Because if you want a permit, you gotta get. It's a private thing you're trying to run here. You gotta get a permit from the city. I'm not gonna tell you how to do
Officer,
all that.
this is not a business. I get nothing from the wishes that I'm granting. I'm just doing this as a hobby.
People come to you for a service? think I'm afraid of you, pal? I touched fentanyl once, alright? I touched a plastic bag that had fentanyl in it once. I'm not afraid of you, okay?
Officer, this is a big misunderstanding. I wasn't the one who decided to kill you. It was the council. The council is the one who's forcing me to eat you.
Oh, okay. Let me have a word with this council here, alright? Who thinks they're being real fucking clever, huh? Who thinks they're being real funny?
Oh, we gotta talk to someone on the phone.
Okay.
Let's see. How do we want to do this?
Jesus.
Careful, sorry. Usually I tell people to step away from the phone.
Do you have a permit for this?
No, officer, I don't have a
I'm not aware
permit.
of any payphones being set up here.
Well,
Someone from the city coming to claim the quarters in this thing?
We're gonna get rid of it in just a moment, officer, but we have somebody on the line. Hold on.
Alright. And hey, I just met a new girl named Sarah, and we're steady now. So you hang out there, Sarah. I'll be right with you, okay? She said her boyfriend got eaten and she needs to immediately have another boyfriend or she'll start having a panic attack. So, being a man in uniform, she jumped right at it.
Officer, pick up the phone.
Alright, switch my mics. Officer Teletubbies.
Hi, is this a Mr. Teletubbies?
Yeah, Officer Teletubbies.
Hi, yeah, this is SoCal Gas.
Okay.
Yeah, we're calling because it seems that you've missed a few payments.
You got a permit for that?
Well, that's the thing is that you need to pay us. So we don't need a permit. You've signed a contract stating that you are going to pay us in exchange for gas services.
Alright, yeah. So just show me that permit and we'll be on.
Understand.
Hold on, I gotta put you on hold for just one second, Officer
One of
Teletubby.
our operators finds the answer you're looking for.
Alright, thank you for holding for me, Mr. Teletubby.
Hang on, I'm changing my Facebook relationship status really quick.
Okay. And just so you know, we have pulled up your information here.
Complicated with Sarah Davis. What's up?
So are you Officer Teletubby from 2181 West 14th Street in Los Angeles?
Wow, yeah, that is an address. That is a real address.
Okay. And okay, so yeah, we have your file right here, and I can actually send you a copy of the bill if you don't have it. I have it as a PDF. I can email it to you.
I need you first to send me your license to be doing this. Okay?
Yeah, I mean I can send you a document with your name on it that says it's a bill. I have your email here on file. It says your email address is coldbloodkilla88@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And that's cold with the O as a 0.
Yep.
Cold blood, and the blood is spelled B-L-U-D, and Killa is K-I-L-L-A, and then 88. Not sure what the significance of 88 is. How old are you? How old are you?
37.
Okay, thought maybe it was 1988. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to send the bill to that email address so you can take a look at that. All the documentation should be right there.
Alright, hang on. I need you to send it to a phone number instead, okay?
You need, well, it's a PDF document.
I can't open my email on my dang phone, okay? I need you to send it to a phone number.
Well, if you can't open it on your phone, how's it sending it to a phone number going to help?
Because you're going to text me.
But how are you going to open it? It's a PDF.
949.
Okay. I have your phone number.
863.
Yes, we've got your phone number on file, sir.
4500.
We can't hear this pig, is what they're saying.
Did you switch the dang mic?
I did. Let me keep talking.
I'm talking. Is this coming in?
Police!
Yeah.
Police! Help!
I'm on the phone.
Help!
Shut up.
Police!
Shut up. I'm on the phone. Please. I'm on the phone.
Police!
Please. I'm on the. Shut up.
Anyway, sir, I can send you. I can just tell you what the charge is.
All right.
It's $43.26
Okay.
for this month.
Okay.
But then you've missed the last 4
Listen,
months.
we got defunded, so things have been tough lately. Okay.
You've got
I can't do my
defunded?
job as well anymore because there's theoretically less money, even though my pay's actually gone up a lot.
All right, well, officer, I mean, I'm not sure what to tell you. I just know that you've got about 4 unpaid bills here, and so they're each around $42, $45, between $41 and $46. But obviously, there's late charges that are going to be associated with the bills for.
You're late charging a man of the blue cloth.
Sir, you know we don't discriminate. We charge everybody late fees if they're late.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Someone comes into your house. They're a threat. Are you gonna go, well, I wish someone was here to protect me, but I had to charge them late fees?
I'm sorry, sir. Is that a threat? Are you threatening me right now?
No, I'm saying that you're creating threats for yourself. When you're putting hard-working, working-class guys like me, even though I do make $120,000 a year with overtime where I'm mostly sleeping at my desk, you're making it tough for the average working man like me, okay?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just doing my job here. I'm working off a script. I don't even work for SoCal Gas. I'm just part of a customer service third party that.
Help me! Oh my God!
I'm on the phone. Please respect that. What's happening to this damn country? What's happening to this damn country?
All right, sir. Are you satisfied with this call?
Sure.
Police! Police! Help! Police!
Will you show some goddamn decency?
Help!
Please. Please.
Police!
Will you please?
Step away. Oh, fuck. Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone.
I'll be right there, Sarah. I'll be right there.
Alright, we gotta do the sacrifice thing again. No one's paying $10 to save you, right? You're a piece of shit.
Wow. You're gonna kill me? You're gonna kill me.
I mean, it's not my call.
You know,
but
let me
if
tell
it
you
were,
a little
I'm just saying
story.
if it
Let me
were.
tell you a little story about the guy you're about to kill. Just last day.
Just last day?
Just last day.
What is that?
Just last day.
Yesterday?
There was a pupuseria on a street about 10 blocks up here, down the mountain. And I went up to the sweet little lady working it, and I said, you gotta go now. You gotta go now. You don't have your permit. And I did purposely make it vague, so she thought she was maybe in bigger trouble, like that I was somehow related to immigration or something like that. And I scared her so bad that a van pulled up, she loaded everything in sloppily, dropping a lot of the things she had as ingredients for her pupuseria, and drove away. I kept that block safe. And you're gonna kill me?
Yeah. Any last words?
This is what happens when you let women serve in office.
Well, counsel, good call on that one, honestly. Tasted like bacon. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Bacon. Ah ha 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 ha. Folks.
To the one guy who said, please keep your politics off the show in the chat recently in the survey.
Yeah.
I hope this is doing it for you.
Yeah, when we did the survey and we were like, how can we improve the show? One guy was like, it's a great show, just keep your politics out of it. Half of us don't agree with you.
I think we proved them wrong.
Well, I hope you're still watching and it's so funny that you can't look away. I hope you were watching and really mad during that whole bit, but you were like, damn it, this is pretty good.
Their timing is just too good.
It's too good. Sorry to all you cop lovers out there. ACAB. Alright, folks. My name is Jonks. I live at the top of this mountain. Travelers journey from far and wide to have their wishes granted by me, a wish-granting demigod with infinite power. Except, I don't have infinite power. I don't have the power to decide. Yes, you, the Council of Jonks, you are the ones who hold the power to decide which of these travelers is worthy of having their wish granted. And wish. Wish.
Jonks, you seen the bald cap?
I think one of the other two guys probably took it to do character the other night, because I was looking for it last night. You could try a wig cap.
No.
Doesn't look great, but alright.
This bit wasn't even good anyway.
Thank you, Stagnation, for the gifted sub. Look at that, we're already over a third of the way to our goal. Rocky has it, is what I'm hearing. We're already 6 out of 15 subs on the way to our goal. Only 9 more, folks. 9 more subs. Let's do it. And Stagnation, if you want to write something in our guest book, we'll just go right ahead. Let us know. We'll put it in the book. Anyway, folks. Man, I wish I was a guest on this show, said Sheldon B. Yeah.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. Oh, that poor girl is still just waiting on the bike for J Money, her boyfriend. Why? What a shame. Anyway, folks. Yeah. We finally got to use the phone. And if you liked that SoCal gas bit, go ahead and trigger that phone bit a couple more times.
Jonks, you seen the Santa hat?
The Santa hat. Yeah, it's over here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you mean, the Santa hat. I'm not sure what that means. Anyway, folks.
Well, ho, ho, ho. Look who it is.
Whoa!
Look who it freaking is.
Unexpected.
And I apologize to Rocky in advance, because I know that he's canonically Santa on this show, but actually now I am for this one bit, and then it will be Rocky again.
Santa, to what do I owe the pleasure of one magical wish-granting being to another, I guess, kind of.
Oh, do we do the same thing?
I mean,
do we do the same thing, maybe?
We do similar things.
You muscling in on my turf, buddy?
Whoa,
You trying to be freaking Santa?
Whoa, Santa, we cool.
It's okay, Sarah. I've started seeing the girl on that bike over there.
What do you mean you've started seeing her?
Her and I are kind of a thing now.
You guys are an item? What about...
She watched this cop die and then it turned to me, breathing really heavily, and went, I need a boyfriend right now. And I said, okay.
What about Mrs. Claus?
We're canonically into some weird stuff, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
You're like a cuck, right?
Yeah, exactly. But cucks can also get around.
Alright. Your verse. Am I using that right?
I don't think in this context. Listen,
Okay.
buddy.
Versatile.
I'm the frickin' wish-granting guy. For Christians. Okay?
Alright, I'm non-denominational.
Right, well,
wish-granting.
if you get a Jewish guy up here, knock yourself out. But if you get a Christian person coming up here to make a wish, you send them my frickin' way.
But Santa, you only grant wishes one day a year. What if I just decided not to grant wishes on Christmas? Would that be okay?
No. It's a build-up. It's a freaking build-up to that big day. It's gotta count. It's gotta frickin' count. You spend all year proving your value. Otherwise, you don't get it. I don't just give out a wish willy-nilly.
Well, I don't give out a wish willy-nilly either. I have a whole council that I have to run it by.
Okay. If a Buddhist guy comes up here, he can take 100 wishes for all I care.
Alright, listen, I don't mean to step on any toes, Santa. I genuinely thought
If a
we were
Muslim
cool.
guy comes up here to make a wish, that's not haram. But if a Christian guy comes up here to make a wish,
Any kind of Christian?
any kind of Christian, you
What
send
about
them my
Mormons?
way. Do they do Christmas?
I don't know. They got all kinds of weird stuff that they do. Okay, gun cock. What is that?
That's my muscle, just off camera.
Council, do Mormons do Christmas? Scientologists, they definitely don't do Christmas.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
And
Council,
I knew that because I get them gifts every year.
Council, I want to give you an opportunity to ask some questions to Santa Claus directly. Maybe you can clarify what exactly it is that he wants out of this.
And just keep in mind, Council, I see you all when you're sleeping. Unless you're not Christian. Then I don't worry about you. Theo from Eden, Santa, was I good this year? No. Sadville PM, Santa, in 2008, why didn't I get Rock Band like I asked? Your family was poor. I give gifts that are, and I want to be clear about this. If your family's poor, I give you a bad gift. To kind of keep you level at where you're at. If your family's rich, I'll go all out for you. If your dad just got laid off, you're getting a hula hoop. Okay? What else we got? Santa, do you see when we have wet dreams? Yes, I am watching you come in your pants while you're sleeping.
Okay, well, I think that's good for questions from the council for right now. Santa, look, if your wish...
Yes, Katzenbaren.
Is your wish for me to stop granting Christian wishes? Is that the wish?
Yeah, let's do that. I wish that only non-Christians can make wishes at Jonks Mountain.
Well, now here's...
And if a
Here's an
Christian comes
interesting
up
wrinkle.
here, you redirect them like a DMV window. You say you're actually supposed to be in that line.
Well,
and it's
Santa,
the good book.
Santa, are you a Christian?
Of course I am. What the fuck are you talking
Well,
about?
that sort of creates sort of a paradox, Santa, because if your wish is for me to not grant Christian
Post
wishes,
wish. Get the lawyer. Get the lawyer. It will go into effect once the wish is done. But if
Okay.
I make the wish prior, it's still allowed.
so you want you to be the last Christian I ever grant a wish for.
Yes.
All right, Sadville, our in-house counsel, Sadville, is saying that it's clear. Okay, so the wish is, after you make this wish, I will never be able to grant the wish of a Christian again.
That's right.
All right, I mean,
You'll have to redirect them. And I'm not in any place. You'll just have to say, turn it around. December 25th, maybe it'll happen for you.
gosh, I mean, I would feel so bad turning these people away after they came all this way.
Well, then you better start. We gotta work something out then. I gotta get in on this or something. Because this is my game.
You want more wishes?
No, I'm saying that this is my thing. I give Christians gifts. But you're doing that too. And it's not okay. This is my whole thing. You're trying to take away my goddamn identity.
Well, you can still, just because I grant someone's wish doesn't mean that they can't also ask a wish of you. We can both grant the wish of somebody.
Let me ask you something, Jonks. Would you say this to Kwanzaa Santa? Would you be having this whole conversation with Kwanzaa Santa?
Kwanzaa Santa's never come up here having a problem with me, but if he did, I'd tell him the same thing. Look, if somebody comes up here and asks for immortality, I'll grant that wish, and then they can come to you and ask for an Xbox or whatever.
I like having the power. I determine what Christians get gifts. I'm not ready to deviate that. I'm not ready to let... Okay, and here's a really good idea I had the whole time and didn't just occur to me just now. I give it to them if they've been nice. So naughty people don't get it. It incentivizes good behavior. You give it to them if you're hedonistic, sycophantic council over here, who I imagine are all naughty, just based on the ones I'm reading. They just give out gifts willy-nilly. So you can be a goddamn awful person. And they'll just be like, yeah, sure, here's a new car.
So you're saying that you're fine with me granting Christian wishes as long as they're bad people?
No, I'm saying let me keep doing that. The bad people shouldn't get wishes. They shouldn't be awarded things. They're bad people.
So don't grant those wishes. Only grant the wishes of the good people.
I don't grant those wishes, Jonks,
Okay,
but
well
you
then why?
do.
Right, so I don't understand what the problem is. If I'm not encroaching on if you weren't going to grant those wishes anyway, I'm going to eat you anyway.
What the fuck? So this is the chat that lets known sex criminal Indiana Jones, they'll spend $35 to set him free. And he gets to have things. But freaking Santa Claus, Jolly Saint Nick, he actually has to die? That's the thing we're saying?
Look, Santa, I feel like I want to be friends. I can't control the council. If they want to eat you, if they want me to eat you, I have to abide. And 2 people actually donated. And
a
Butt
really
P-Man.
Butt P-Man hero.
Throwback to Butt P-Man.
We've been getting a lot of throwbacks lately. All right, here's an interesting one from a first-time chatter. Foos. Technically, Santa is an elf, so he can't be used as a human sacrifice.
Wait, you're not an elf? I thought you were like the Willy Wonka to the elves Oompa Loompas. I thought you were a normal guy and you just had a bunch of
Get in the chat,
freaks
fact
who
check
help
it.
you.
Let's fact check it. Am
I would
I an
love to
elf or
check
am I
that.
just the guy? How do I exist?
I thought you were like a saint. You're Saint Nick.
I'm Jolly Saint Nick, but I can
Can
be an
elves
elf.
be saints?
I can be that. That's fine. Check the lore. Check the mythology.
Council, let's get a fact check on this.
I'm getting he's just a guy. Let's get a poll up. Let's do this diplomatically.
Okay, I gotta put in Butt P-Man's message
In the original
first.
Night Before Christmas, he is a jolly old elf. In Nordic tradition, and I am Nordic, he's a big elf.
We're doing a poll.
Head elf. He's Lil Saint Nick.
That doesn't...
Lil. I'm not a rapper, Jonks. I must be an elf. Santa is an elf. Discuss. NPR. Chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf.
Someone saying he's a human from Turkey.
No, I'm definitely not that one. Maybe I am technically from Turkey, but not that doesn't. They took that land, so it's different. It's different when they stole it. It doesn't count.
Another extremely close poll. Extremely close.
This is
Wow.
fake news if they say I'm not. We have the fucking data. Turkey's not a real country.
Oh man. Oh whoa.
Be cool.
I keep hearing a gun cocking just out of frame.
Turkey's not a real country. It's all stolen land. Anyway, what are we looking at on the poll?
It was mostly yes, and then it shifted to no, and now it seems like it's maybe shifting back.
Folks, this is fake news. You just saw the evidence right in front of your eyes. This is what I mean. You have a bad group of kids here.
40
You have a bunch
votes.
of naughty kids in here.
That's a lot of votes. That's more than usual. 42 votes.
I think this one's like people really want to have their voice heard in this one.
Alright, I've seen enough.
And I think Santa canonically would hate Turkey. If you like run the logic pattern on that, I think he would.
The votes are in.
Because they killed all the
Sorry,
Christians.
Dong Diggity, you were too late. The people have decided Santa is not an elf. And I don't remember why we were even arguing about that. What
Because
was
I
the-
couldn't be a human sacrifice, but it's not
right.
like
Yeah.
I don't think that really matters.
Yeah, we've sacrificed dogs and like aliens and shit. It's just more of a semantic
All
thing.
right, I'm gonna try to.
Anyway,
I'm gonna
Santa.
try to use this bat to prop your mouth open and then jump back off your chin and survive.
Well, do no council members want to donate to save your life? Everybody was
What
distracted.
are we talking about? Iceland?
Any council members want to save Santa? Seems like no. Getting a big no. Ought to
Iceland's
kill
cool
him.
too.
Nah.
Really?
No. Kill.
Really? So that little
You can
Christian
have
boy,
him.
that
Fuck
little
this guy.
Christian boy, that little Christian boy who's gonna be sitting. He's gonna come out on Christmas morning.
Sex pest.
He's gonna walk through the Blue Lives Matter flag that his dad has hung in the living room like a bead curtain, and there's gonna be no gift waiting for him, and you're all okay with that.
Hashtag not my Santa. Welp, Santa. Sorry. I wish it didn't have to go this way.
All right, I'll be back and I'll look Filipino.
Hold on, I gotta cut back to the whole. Here we go. Well, Council, he tasted like peppermint. Get it? Because he's Santa? Peppermint is sort of like a...
I think syphilis medication tastes like peppermint.
Oh, that's probably what that was. It's probably the syphilis meds. Anyway, folks, look at that. We got... Whoa! 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 Butt P-Man! Butt P-Man coming in with the 5 gifted. Holy shit, Butt P-Man. Butt P-Man making it rain. Thank you, Butt P-Man. Butt P-Man, I was just about to show...
The amount of times you said butt.
I just love saying it. Butt P-Man, I was just about to show your entry in our guest book. Let's have a look. Butt P-Man says, "Are you ready for some football?" Great.
It's tonight.
Really good. Really good entry.
First game of the season tonight.
Thank you, Butt P-Man. If you want to write another thing in the guest book. Football. Oh, fooball. Fooball. Sorry, I misspoke. Did I write it in the guest book correctly? Let's see. Fooball. Fooball. Oh, right, and Theo from Eden also wrote something. Let me see, hold on, I gotta scroll down maybe a little bit here. Oh, I don't know why. Hold on. Why is this not... There it is. Theo from Eden says, "Great mountain, but I wish he'd keep his politics out of us. Half of us don't agree with him." Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes, Theo from Eden. Sorry to offend your sensibilities. Alright. Butt P-Man says, "Nope. That's verbatim. Yep. Are you ready for some fooball?" Thank you, Butt P-Man. And with that 5 gifted subs, look at that. We're now over 3/4. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with the math. The point is, folks, we only need 3 more subs. Stagnation says, "For the guest book, can we get more cops to sacrifice?" Oh, sorry. I'm just... Hold on. I thought this was a question about the guest book, but it's an entry in the guest book. Stagnation, give me just a moment. I will add that to the guest book. Like I was saying, though, folks, we only need 3 more subs. Alright. Forget it. Whoa! Let's go! Laser Lady, thank you so much. Whoa, wait, a traveler. Hold on,
Does that mean
traveler.
I gotta go change?
Yeah, you gotta get the
Can you
fuck
close
outta
up
here.
on my face?
Yeah, I got a lot going on over here, but yeah, hold on one sec.
I put makeup on for this bit.
Ah, it's a shame.
Can I tell you what it is? Because I don't want to bring it back.
You don't want to do it after
No.
after
I was gonna be a doctor, and I was with a bunch of other doctors, and we were curing COVID, but all the other doctors would bully me and beat me up. And so I was gonna ask you to kill the doctors that are curing COVID.
Do we want to do that real quick right now, and then do the donation?
Sure,
do the
sure.
goal?
And just for the IMDb, my name's, I don't know, Dr. Richards or something.
All right. Welcome, traveler. Well, welcome. Hold on, we should show the guest book. We got another guest book entry. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. What do we got? Stagnation says, "Can we get more cops to sacrifice? Or more guys with red hats?" There's
And
the
Stagnation,
reverb,
please leave your politics out of this, okay?
please. Alright, traveler. Traveler, what, hello, traveler.
Yeah, let's get the poll up.
What was the wish again?
Kill the scientists that are curing COVID-19 because they bullied me. I got who I'm gonna be when I come back out of it. I don't know who any of my impressions are gonna be, but I got my next guy for when I come back. The COVID scientists makes it seem like they're the people who released it from that lab in China.
Please keep your politics out of the show.
Didn't that get confirmed? Isn't that now a bipartisan take? I don't know how to... The news happens so fast. I thought they ruled out that it wasn't bat soup. Like, I thought they figured out, like, okay, we were wrong about that.
I don't know.
Who cares, really, right?
Yeah.
At this point, it's just like, well, it happened.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
What does it matter? Oh, interesting. All right, we'll do that. Looks like nobody really gave a shit about the wish anyway, but we'll kill your ass.
All right.
All right.
And yeah, Grass Dragon, the neck brace is from them beating me up. They really did hurt me a lot. The only consolation I've had is that I have a new girlfriend named Sarah since I came up here. And that's the only good thing that's happened to me this week. Is that as I was walking up here, this girl named Sarah leapt off the pegs of a bike and said, "You need to be my boyfriend now or I'm gonna freak out."
All right, I need you to.
I'll
say
be
your
right
last
there,
words.
Sarah.
Say your last words for like the next 30 seconds while I do this entry into the guest book.
Listen,
and then we'll do
however
the thing.
COVID came about, I think we can all agree on one thing. It's been pretty fun. Ah, that would have been it.
Oh, someone's saying it's $15 to spare you. That's wrong. It's supposed to be 10. Hold on. All right. Let me
Should
get
I
back
take
to
it
this
again?
guest book. Yeah. I need like at least 30 seconds.
I think we can all agree that however COVID came about, whatever caused it, and however it spread, at the end of the day, we all had a pretty damn good time. I'm just gonna start getting out of this so I can...
All right. Doesn't look
Thank
like the
you
10
for
bucks
calling.
is coming.
We
Oh,
understand your time is valuable. Please
guess I gotta
hold
put
while
you on
one of our
hold before I
operators
kill you.
finds the answer you're looking for.
Sarah, I know this is early, but I love you. Always remember me. Don't date again. Mourn me for the rest of your life. You're a widow now. Okay, Sarah? I see you nodding in the affirmative. Thank you.
Ah, it appears I got a phone call. Let's see who this could be. Let me put it on speakerphone.
Hello, this is
Hello?
SoCal Gas.
Oh. Hello.
Hey, we just we were looking at your plan here, and it looks like you're behind on some payments.
No, that's probably a mistake. I don't think I have an account with you. I don't use gas.
Your name's Jinx?
No, my name is Jonks.
Right, Jinx.
No, you're probably getting me confused with. I think there was a guy last time we were here that was named that, maybe?
No.
Okay.
So, sorry. I think we're saying the same thing. Your name's Jinx?
No,
Clarence
Jonks.
Jinx?
No, Jonks. One word, one name, Jon.
Right, that's what I have here. Jinx.
I think you got me mistaken.
Alright, so we're behind on the payment here, and we were just wondering if there was
What's the address associated with the account?
1 second. Let me pull up the address associated with the account. 1 second.
Sure, take your time. We got plenty of time to kill here, so just no worries.
I got it right here.
And thank you, Butt P-Man.
It's
for the other gift and
5919 Franklin Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90028.
stuff. Yeah, no, I live at the top of a remote mountaintop with no address.
I don't have like a Google Earth, so I mean this could be remote. But the point is, Jinx, you're behind on your payments, so we don't want to have to shut off your gas.
You know, I don't want to do this to whoever's account it is, but I'm gonna continue to not pay. And if that means that their gas gets shut off, then I guess that's unfortunate. But I'm doing my best to let you know that I am not the account
so we
owner.
will, and I hate to do this, but we will have to shut off the gas because
all right,
you're
I
not,
guess
you're not, I guess, cooperating.
Holy shit,
here.
what's happening? Thank you, Butt Puppy Man. Thank you, Laser Lady. Yeah, I mean, I guess I feel bad. You know, it's not my account, like I said, but if they shut off the gas there, it's not going to affect me because, like I said, I don't.
All right, and one more time, I'm just going to try to just get this from my boss. You're denying that your name is Jinx and you live at 5919 Franklin Avenue, Los Angeles, California 90028.
That's correct. It's correct that I am not that
It's
guy.
correct. So you just said it's correct.
That's correct that I am denying that I am that person.
So, okay, well, I'm struggling to understand now because it seems like you Freudian slip admitted that you are the guy.
No, you asked me, are you denying that you are this person? And I said, that's correct. Meaning, it's correct that I am denying that I am that person.
All right, Jinx, I'm sorry we had to do it this way.
Thank you, Laser Lady.
But we will be kidnapping your wife.
Okay.
All right, have a great rest of your day.
Goodbye. Okay. Thank you. Holy shit. All right. Well, we got another sub. We got another. Well, what's happening? Jesus Christ. Thank you, Butt Puppy Man. Thank you, Laser Lady. There seems to be some sort of like sub war happening.
September.
It's September, baby. Get those subs in. Holy shit. We're up to 20 now. All right. Hold on. We got a guest book entry. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Cam. For the reverb part. All right, let's read the new guest book entry. I haven't entered any since the phone call came in, so if you, Butt P-Man or Laser Lady, if you have other ones, I guess, tell me? I don't know. All right, let's see here. Laser Lady says, oh, hold on. Gotta adjust the frame here so I can really appreciate this. Laser Lady says, met this girl named Sarah while in line to see Jonks. She asked to go steady, and I accepted because I felt bad about all her BFs being sacrificed to Jonks. I hope he doesn't eat me, too. Did I just make a terrible mistake? Oh dear, Laser Lady. It does seem like Sarah is cursed, but I wish you the best. I wish the best to the happy couple. And there's the classic Sarah bike chime.
Alright, let's do the sub game.
Alright, we're gonna do the sub game. Thank you so much, Laser Lady and Butt P-Man, for all the extra subs. If you have things you want to write in the book, I guess just keep reminding me. We got a lot going on here, but we got to do this sub game. So we're gonna do that first, and then you know, we'll see where it shakes out after that. But it's time to go in outer space. So see you later.
Welcome, travelers. Oh, nice, this is working. Welcome, travelers, to interspace traveling. Anyway, we're gonna go to a star and talk to a star, and you'll have an opportunity to wish upon that star. You get it? Okay. Here we go.
What? What? Is there anyone asking for a wish? Ah! Are you constipated? Why would you put me through that? Why would you ask me that? Ah! Did you kill Laura Palmer? No, I had been dead for 30 years when that came out. Ah! Ah!
Okay, well, that was our first star, and a lot of gas in space. They say that space is mostly gas. Well, I guess we're finding that out now. Who's our next star? I think I know who our next star is going to be. Setting course for the next star. Prepping, let's say, phasers? Phasers? No, that's like a gun. Prepping boosters. Yes. The boosters are being prepped. And, we gotta turn on the hyperdrive, obviously. Gotta get the hyperdrive going. And, what else? Alright, cool. We're ready. Here we go. Let's go talk to another star.
Oh, what? We're doing a wish. I heard wish was I heard wish is dream your heart. Are you talking about a heart? I tell you about a. Whew. What's up? What can I do for you? I'm granting wishes. Granting wishes the only grant I have.
That's loud.
I wish for $11 billion. $11 billion. What are you? You must be working for. You get because we working with Treasury. You wish the music was louder. What you must be some kind of freak must be like must be one of them rock and roll. I wish that Groucho would talk about how Harpo posed for nude pics and had a flaccid hog, meaning he probably had a hammer when it was time to shine. Oh, you want to talk about Harpo Marx's cock? Well, let me tell you about it. The only thing I ever knew about it was that there was. You wish you leave the politics out of this. You know, politics. The thing I say about politics is it's done by the people who think that they're when there's not, and then that's.
City of Stars. They sure are shining bright for us tonight, folks. Well, we'll probably do 2 or 3 more. I think I see our next star now. I'm triangulating. Yep, I'm setting a course. I'm turning on the boosters and the thrusters. I'm gonna make sure our thrusters are boosted. And the quantum is gonna be I'm putting it all the way up. We're going max quantum for this one because this star is really far hot. It's really far and it's really hot, so we're gonna want to use all the quantum for this. And then just make sure I put in You guys use Apple Maps? I'm a Google Maps guy, but it seems like they don't have a super robust map of the universe. I guess we'll just have to hope that this works out. Alright, I think I've got our next star. Nope. Thought I had it. No, we don't have that one either. Oh, never mind. Alright, here we go. This is it, folks. Let's go to the next star.
Hey brother, it's me, Hulk Hogan, and I'm woke now. I'm sorry about all that stuff I said and did in the 90s and aughts. I've changed, I've listened, I've reflected, and I'm here to do right, brother. Alright, let's keep them wishes coming. Woke Hogan? You better believe it, brother. I'm Woke Hogan now. I traded in the tank top for a cute little sweater vest. I'm learning and growing, baby. I wish the City of Stars was just shining for me. It's coming right at you, brother. I don't really know how to signify that it's started doing that, but there you go. Hulk Hogan, can you make my penis big and healthy? If you saw that video, which again, I am sorry for all the stuff that happened in it, you know I have a very big and healthy penis, so I'll send you one of mine. Yeah. Can I have a cute little sweater vest too? You better believe it, brother. I'm sending it your way. Will you finally snap into a Slim Jim? Sure, if they pay me a 6-figure salary, I'll do whatever they want. I'll say whatever they want, unless it's not okay and problematic. Because I've grown, I've changed, I've read the literature, I've learned. I'm into that one lady now. You know the lady? Brene Brown. I'm reading a lot of Brene Brown, brother. What else we got? What literature have you read, Hulk? I just said I'm reading a lot of Brene Brown, brother. Learn about empathy and the bravery it requires. Are you dating Sarah too? You better believe it, brother. She grabbed me and jumped on my back and said, "You gotta be my boyfriend. I'm freaking the fuck out." And I did.
Wow. People do change. That was beautiful. That was really touching. And all you have to do is fly to another star for that kind of really poignant, meaningful interaction with a celebrity. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Really stretching the term star here. This guy's huge. I mean... Alright, well, let's see here. Let me just, this is me typing into my space computer. Yep. Plugging in coordinates, and, I gotta turn on the, let's see here, this flashing button. Yep. That's gotta be pressed if we wanna go anywhere. And then this lever. Oh! I'm grabbing this lever. I'm really, it's heavy, this lever. That's why it's taking so long for me to do this. Oh, there we go. The lever is pulled, and now all that's left is to turn these two different knobs, which I'm doing right now. And I'm turning the one knob. Okay, and he's ready. Okay. And let me just, the microphones, and yeah. Good. Alright, let's do it.
Hey Boo Boo, it's me, Yogi Bear, and I'm woke now. Ask your questions. That park ranger, A-cab on him, brother. And also, when I swipe those picnic baskets, I'm doing mutual aid with them. You better believe that.
That's praxis. That's praxis.
The picnic baskets, I'm giving them out to the community, and we're all doing mutual aid with it. What can I help you answer? How do you mitigate lateral violence among national park wildlife? It's all about community policing. That's right. We don't need them big bad park rangers showing up. We just need members of our community to come in and talk amongst each other as people. What happened to Boo Boo? He's at Vassar College. Are you smarter than the average bear? That's because of my privilege, and I don't take that for granted. Can we turn Yellowstone into Yellow Chaz? Absolutely. I think we should have an Occupy Wall Street style control over Yellowstone National Park, where we all talk to each other by going like, I have a thing I want to say. Oh god, it's going so fast. Are you a confirmed bachelor? I'm asexual. I just learned that about myself, because I'm doing the reading. Love Brene Brown. Are you nude right now or just topless? However Yogi Bear normally dresses, that's how I'm dressed now. Please take me to the bumper. This is all I got.
Alright, that's the last one. We're done?
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay, we're done. Alright, well, that was the stars. I hope you guys, learned?
Tell me that wasn't worth the 15.
That was so worth it. That was big time worth it.
Look,
Alright.
Yogi, come on.
Yeah, Yogi was
Who's a
great.
bastard? Come on.
Yeah, Boo Boo at Best was good. That was goated. That was based. Alright, see you guys back at the other thing. And we're back. Yep. Isn't it interesting how we have a microphone effect that just artificially deepens my voice, and instead I choose to do this for 2 hours. Funny how that works. Folks, if you're just joining us, you just came back from space. Outer of space. Hope that was cool. And look at that, we're already a third of the way to hitting that goal again. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we forced Chris to do a bunch more characters by getting 10 more subs?
Somebody tells me they'll all be woke.
Would be pretty interesting. Could be pretty funny. Anyway, folks, if you're just joining us, we can do it. 10 more subs. That's right, Grass Dragon. Folks, I'm Jonks. I live at the top of this mountain and travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, hoping, seeking Cameron, starting us off. Thank you, Cameron.
Cameron, did you like Boo Boo
Laser
at
Lady.
Vassar?
Cameron, how'd you feel about Boo Boo at Vassar? Cameron, thank you. Laser Lady, thank you. Look at that, folks. We're halfway there. We're already halfway there. Shocking. Cameron, that was awesome, says Cameron. Couldn't agree more. Laser Lady, Cameron, let us know if you want a tax man coming in hot.
Oh god, guys, I don't have 4 more.
With the tier 2.
I'm actually about to burn one right now, too.
Thank you. Look at that, folks. Only 7 more necessary. Only 7 more. People who just subbed, let me know if you want. Oh, look at this. We got it. Whoa. Gamma heads. Thank you. Sorry. Hold on. What's up? Who are you? What's up? Who are you? Oh, your mic's off. Your mic's off. Your mic's
Let me
off.
take
Sorry.
this again,
Try
Monsieur
again.
Jonks. Bonjour. My name is Emily Gonchon.
I got it. Thank you, Council.
I am the chocolate master. I make things out of chocolate. Google me right now. Emery Gauchon.
Google you?
Yeah, Google me. Emery Gauchon. I wear things out of I make things out of chocolate. Chocolate deer.
What's chocolate beer?
Deer. Little
Deer?
deer in the forest.
Chocolate deer?
Yeah, it makes the
What's chocolate deer?
I make a full-size deer out of chocolate.
Oh, you make. I thought you were saying you make things out of chocolate deer. You're saying you make chocolate deer. Stagnation, thank you. Holy fuck, look at that. We're like basically there already.
This is so upsetting for me.
Yeah, this is really fucked for you.
I
We
wish
only
I
need 4
maybe
more.
waited on this guy and played
Yeah.
him in the next thing.
This would have been good for the next thing. but we need
Gamma
4
Head
more.
says it best. I am the chocolatier who makes the chocolate deer.
There's a chocolatier who makes the chocolate deer. That's good. That would have been at least. We gotta phone a friend.
Oui. Allons-y.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get the phone ready.
I have come to you, Jonks, with a special particular wish. Oh! And I hope
Step
I
up
get
to
to
the
this
phone.
wish because I like this personally.
Bonjour, this is. Oh fuck.
And is my mic changed as well?
Bonjour. This is
bonjour.
French soccer gas.
Oui, oui.
It seems that your bill is late, monsieur.
Oh, merde. What must I do?
Is this the French chocolatier, the famous French chocolatier?
Oui.
And you live at 2881 West 14th Street, Paris?
Ah oui?
Yes, it seems that you are a few months late. Oh, holy shit, someone just SSDDBB, thank you. Oh, thank you. Alright, we could probably just end this bit, right?
No, please, I have such a fun idea. We can end this bit, but please let me have my
okay, let's do a little bit more French SoCal gas, and then we will do your wish, and then we will end the show probably with the other scene.
Oui, mais oui.
Okay, so anyway, what's happening? Whoa, why did my voice change even more? What's happening? What the fuck?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? That just became very echoey all of a sudden for no reason. Hello?
Oui?
Oui? Alright, it's probably not a big deal. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying...
So I must log into the Google?
Yes, you must log into... There we go. You must log into the Google. French Google.
Oui, oui.
Google.fe, I think.
I use the DuckDuckGo. Where we?
Where we?
Mais oui.
Oh, si. I mean, we.
Si.
And, FR is what I'm being told.
I'm being told my phone mic is off.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. I'm
Why
listening
does
to
everyone seem to always want to tell me my mic is off?
I don't know. I'm listening to it right now. It sounds fine. My mic sounds kind of weird. But you know.
Monsieur, did you just reverb fart?
Oh wait, maybe this is better? I don't know. It's hard to say. Ah well. Anyway, yeah, so go ahead and log in and enter the My Bill portal.
Oui, oui.
And then, I'm turning German a little bit. What's something I can say to get back into French? There we go. Croissant. Okay, and so then you're going to want...
My cheat code for getting back into French is Est-ce que je peux aller à toilette?
That's not going to be possible for me.
Which means, may I go to the bathroom?
I've already forgotten what you said.
Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes?
Est-ce que je peux? I have to do one in the toilet. I have to do est-ce que je peux in the toilet.
Très bien, très bien.
Est-ce que je peux? Alright. Alright, we're done.
My God,
we're done.
Me in the second grade heard what you just said in French class, I would have hailed you as my new king.
Squishy poo is pretty good, huh?
The squishy poo I have to do in the toilet. My God, I would have made you my king.
Alright, we gotta be done with this.
Alright.
We gotta be done.
Au revoir.
Oui, oui.
You can always count. Oh, hold on. Let me see
Monsieur
here.
Jonks.
Wait, I gotta do the whole mic thing. They got all these fucking mics. Alright.
Is my mic on now?
Yeah,
Will they still tell me my mic is off either
Probably.
way?
They'll probably say it is, but it's not. I'm listening.
Okay.
Alright, listen. French guy. What's your... No, it's not. It's not off. Journal entries. Sorry, Laser Lady. You gave us so many subs, and I'm just one guy here.
My wish is becoming increasingly not worth the wait.
Yeah, here, listen. Why don't you take a long time to explain your wish while I try to manage these guestbook entries?
As you know, I make big chocolate creation. They're huge, it's an unruly thing. Most recently, I made giant stuffed teddy bears, big as me. And it had a functioning chocolate zipper in the back. And when you open it up, cotton candy comes out. No! Zoot! No!
Ah, fuck.
Please. I have the ultimate wish. My wish is simple. I have been consumed by my goal to make bigger and bigger chocolate creation. It has taken over my life. I cannot sleep. I cannot spend any time with my girlfriend Sarah, who I just got. Mon petit ami Sarah. And now, I have one wish for you, Jonks. I want to make the entire world made out of chocolate. Hello, yes. J'adore, Sarah. J'adore. I want to make the entire world made out of chocolate. This is my ultimate creation. Everywhere you step, everywhere you breathe, it is chocolate. The entire thing. This will be my ultimate act, and once it is complete, I will kill myself.
Wait, you'll do what?
Once I have made the entire world chocolate, my ultimate creation, the maximal of my approach, I will kill myself in an act of arikiri.
Keep talking, I'm doing guest book shit.
Come on, man.
It's a lot. There's a lot happening.
You must let me stay alive so that I can make my wish so that I can then kill myself.
Yeah, somebody donate to save this guy's life so he can kill himself the Japanese style. What's the French way of doing the Japanese...
Seppuku?
Seppuku. What's the French version?
We just shoot ourselves in the head with a gun. There is no...
Sort of anticlimactic.
There is no right ritual to this. We just shoot ourselves in the head with a gun. Or perhaps the guillotine. But that is usually done on another man, as opposed to ourselves. Anyway, what was I saying?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like no one's gonna give us the $10.
You must spare me so that I can then immediately after kill me. And in the process, you will get a world entirely made of chocolate.
Ah.
No?
Nah.
Alright, I've
Seems
got
like
to
a
figure
no.
out 4 guys to go be.
Yep. You start working on that. We'll read some guest book stuff in the meantime.
Alright, well, eat me then.
Okay.
Ah, no.
Wow. The sacrifice bumper music mixed with the Twin Peaks music is really something, and it's still going. Folks, thank you so much for all the insane support tonight. Seriously, it's really made my life really difficult. But it's also very cool. And we got some great new guest book entries. I literally didn't even read them. I was just trying so quickly to copy paste them, so I hope they don't like break TOS or anything, but let's have a look. Alright, hold on here. Let me do some adjusting so that I can frame this up. And let's see here. Oh, we read that one already. Let's see here. Okay, we got Butt P-Man who said, "Come on in, the water is warm." Thanks, Butt P-Man. And Stagnation says, "My favorite chocolate is chocolax." See how I didn't say that right? That's my thing. Alright. Wow! Wow. Incredible timing. Welcome in, Leslie Tanner and 112 Raiders. You're just in time. We weren't just about to end the show. We're gonna keep it going. Oh wait, we can't because Chris has to leave right after this. But we got at least 10 more minutes. Folks, if this is your first time, my name is Jonks. I'm a wish-granting demigod. I live at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey from far and wide. Whoa! Excuse me, I've been dealing with some gas all night. Also, if you haven't already, follow Leslie Tanner. Leslie Tanner does some really interesting stuff over there, some very cool call-in stuff, so check that out. But as I was saying, I live at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey from far and wide to visit my mountaintop domain, hoping, praying that I will grant their wish and make their greatest desires come true. But it is not I who hold the power to decide if their wish is granted. It is you! Yes, you, the Council of Jonks in the chat. You are the ones who will ultimately vote to decide if their wish is granted. But we actually just met our last traveler of the night, and we hit our sub-goal. If you notice in the bottom right there, it says that we're going to wish upon a star if we hit our sub-goal, which we did. And so that means we're actually going to be traveling into outer space, where you, yes you, the council in the chat, are gonna get to chat with some stars. We're gonna fly into outer space and talk to some stars. Sound cool? It is. Alright, folks. I'll see you up there. Goodbye. Well, I won't see you up there, actually. I gotta stay down here. But, have fun. Alright, you get it. See you soon. No, I won't. Bye.
Triangulating. Setting course for star. Oh. Okay. Welcome, space travelers. If you're hearing this, that means you are on a spaceship, I guess. And, we're setting course for the first star. When we arrive there, you'll be able to talk to the star, ask them to grant your wishes, or just, you know, talk to them, ask them some questions, yell some stuff at them. Sound pretty cool? Everyone understand? Alright, I gotta pull this big lever. I gotta turn on the quantum array. Set boosters to thrust, and set thrusters to boost. And, hit this flashing button. And, alright, I think that just about covers it. Let's talk to this first star.
Okay. Yes. No, I'm not woke Yogi Bear. It's me, Bernie Sanders, and I am still woke. But not any more or less than since you last saw me. Okay, now, let's get into it. What do you want to know? Alright? Exactly as woke Bernie Sanders, that's right. I'm as woke as I've been since 1968. Which is pretty dang woke at that time, but now pretty milquetoast how most people, the young guys, are. Do you and Trump fuck? Listen, I understand that he has people that maybe listen to him, but he is the greatest threat to our democracy we have ever had, and with an ass like that, I ain't touching. I would not have sex with Donald Trump, and you can quote me on that. Bernie, can you leave politics out of this? I would love to, but I don't know what to do with my time when I'm not doing politics. I feel a big empty hole in my heart. No politics, please. Bernie, how come you bought that moderately expensive coat? Jane wanted to do something nice, and she said, your coat has so many dang holes in it. I said, Jane, it's okay if the coat has holes in it. It still functions. I'm still warm. She said, no. You must have a nice coat. We're going to meet some important people. So I said, okay. Based. What do you think should be done in Armenia? We must arm the Dashnak people and take on the Aliyev regime. I wish he said this shit. Anyway.
Wow. Strong takes from that star. Impressive stuff. What did they say? They said holy shit? Alright folks. We're gonna chart a course to the next star. Let's see here, I gotta get out my protractor. It's you got it. You know who it is. Okay. So let's see here, I gotta push this button, I gotta close this hatch, and, turn the steering wheel, of course, because we're going to a different star. And this star, again, we are really stretching the meaning of the term star, but that's what happens when we do this game twice. I guess he's very famous, but, well, alright. Alright, I guess you'll be the judge of that, space travelers. Here we go, let's go meet him.
Hey everybody, you know me, I'm Brian Griffin from Family Guy. I'd love to answer your questions, and I'd love to talk about my politics, if that's alright. I think Bill Maher's as good as he's ever been.
Not even like a nose or ears or anything?
What?
For Brian?
Nah. This is just how Brian looks.
The voice is good, it's just...
How much do you want to have sex with your owner's wife? A ton. I think about Lois all the time. I've been writing a book about her, but I haven't gotten around to it. And we're getting the worst. Boo. Do you remember the time? Boy, I remember that time. I remember the time I was on Jonks, and I was doing a bit where I was answering people's questions inside a weird star. Can you make me a dog? Sure, if you want, absolutely. Who's better, you or Roger? Well, I don't like choosing, but Roger is very fun because he's kind of this weird metrosexual guy who's also like very acting out a bunch of different ways. You kind of get a bunch more range with him, whereas I mostly talk about Bill Maher and try to sleep with Lois. Are you circumcision? Did you vote for Bernie Sanders? I knocked on doors for Amy Klobuchar. I thought she was the change we needed. Is metrosexual still a thing you can say? I sure hope so. If it's not, I'm sorry. Bill Maher has an interesting thought about this, which is something about the woke mob that I don't fully understand. Are you circumcision? Are you circumcision? Are you circumcision? How many? I don't know. Yeah, how many? Right?
Alright. Another celeb down. Star. Another star down. And another one to go. Actually, 2 more to go. Folks, I gotta get this spaceship working, but unfortunately I'm noticing now that out of the 112 people who rated in from Leslie Tanner, sorry, Freudian slip there, Leslie Tanner, only 1 person has followed the channel so far, and unfortunately this spaceship is not gonna move unless at least 1 more person follows. So, I'm filling it with gas. We've got plenty of gas. There it is. Come on. I know you're out there. There's 172 people in here. There's no way that many people normally watch this shit. Get those follows in. There it is. There it is. You know, I'm doing a deep voice right now, even though I have a deep voice effect on. It's just coming natural to me. Alright. We got the spaceship moving now. Thank you. Thank you, Gnome Saiyan, 420, Stress Yoga, and Billy Sprungus. You are the heroes that this ship needed. And now we can go to the next star. And those of you who haven't followed yet, you're dead to me. Here we go.
Hey man, it's me, Matt Besser, from the UCB Theater. The most famous guy to appear in one of these stars yet, I bet. Am I circumcision? Are you trying to do some fun little bit right now? Are you trying to do some fun little joke right now? Long-form improv comedy is not about being funny and doing some joke. It's actually about zeroing in on a unique point of view and highlighting that and then exaggerating it. All right? So please. Thoughts on Armenia? I don't know, man, but those guys in Glendale drive me nuts. They're all so loud, so I actually don't care about what's going on in their lives.
Police! Help! Police!
Are you circumcision? Oh, okay, so we're all doing a fun little bit. That's it? Has anyone ever behaved like that in the day-to-day of your life? Let me ask you that. Have you ever been out on the street in a coffee shop and someone says, "Are you circumcision?" Does that happen? No. That doesn't. Let me ask you something. You're doing an improv scene where it's 2 guys and they're watching a fire burn down an entire city. And they all come out and they're like, "This is awesome." That's not realistic. But what if they come out and they're like, "Oh man, this is so devastating, this is so bad. But it's pretty cool." I know I shouldn't say that. But dang, look at that fire. Now we're actually talking in things where it's relatable human behaviors. You know what I'm saying? I used to date Amy Poehler.
Alright, the final star. It's time. This final star is great. This one's really gonna appeal to the all the people who rated and aren't familiar with the Everything Now show, this one's gonna really resonate with them. Type this in. Triangulate. Alright. And, setting the phasers, plugging in my dongle, trying to get... Does anyone know how to get Apple AirPlay to work on one of these spaceships? It's just like, I have Bluetooth on, but it's not... Do I have to do a code? Is there like a one-time code or something? I don't know. Alright. I think we got this next guy ready. Star. We're gonna go to the star. What telescope is that? That's, Alright, let's go. Here we go!
Hey everybody, it's Chris Chalakian from the Everything Now show. I don't have an 8th guy. I just did this earlier in the week. I used my 2 good guys in that one. I don't have an 8th guy. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I'd love to do a little informal Q&A with the audience here. Are you circumcision? I don't really get it. I don't really understand. There's no good answer to that. Yes? Enough with your politics. Is it woke, Chris Chalakian? I like to think I'm woke. I'm trying to be a good person best I can. Do you and Trump fuck? No, I've never actually met him. My dad met him once. What is your favorite drug? Used to be a big weed guy. Don't smoke weed anymore. So I don't really have a favorite drug right now, but I should get a new one, I think. I think it's time for me to get into drugs again. Have you read Brene Brown? I watched her TED Talk. Haven't read any of the books. What's my coffee order? Cappuccino if it's hot, iced coffee with regular milk if it's cold. Over under for Knicks. I think they're a 2nd round knockout, generously. Maybe a 1st round knockout. They didn't make a big move this offseason. Thoughts on Armenia? We simply don't have the time, and it bums everyone out when I start talking about it. More politics? I think we can all agree, wherever you are on the political spectrum, that talking about politics all day and letting it consume your life despite you having very little power over the actual trajectory of it is a lot of fun. Hey everybody, we're the Everything Now show. Thanks so much for joining this. Thank you for the big raid at the end from our dear friend Leslie Tanner. If you haven't followed the show yet, please just go ahead and follow the show. You don't have to watch us, whatever. Just follow the show. You might like it.
Boost our numbers, if nothing else. But you might like this show. If you rated in, you missed 90% of it, but it's interactive live stream comedy. If you like Leslie Tanner's stuff, you'll probably dig our stuff. We do live interactive improv comedy every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night, which means that we'll be back with more.
Saturday's gonna be another ENTV with just the 2 of us.
Yep.
Get ready for that.
Lots of chances for interactivity, and Saturday's show especially, but all of our shows take input from our Discord. So if you haven't already, definitely join the Everything Now Show Discord. There should be a link in the chat, I think.
Yes, and as some people are pointing out, Leslie's been on this show.
That's
true.
true.
You can find Leslie's episode of the show on the YouTube. So if you haven't yet...
don't know why that...
All right, we have a minute and a half.
All right,
okay.
Let's do this in a minute and a half.
You can find it on the YouTube, so please subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't yet. We're very, very close to the big 1,000. I think we're about 40 away, or 60 away, sorry. So please subscribe to the YouTube. Also, buy our merch.
We have merch.
We have merch. This is the white, and then there's also a black. The merch is going to be up for the next 2 months. It's a limited run, so
buy
get it while
this
you
shirt.
can.
Exclamation point merch.
Buy
in
that
the
shirt.
Chat.
It's good. They run a little large, but it's great quality. Really, really, really good quality.
It's pretty cool.
Follow us on all the other stuff. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter if you want.
But really follow us on the YouTube, because we need it to be at 1,000 subscribers so that we can monetize it, and we're at like 940,
940-ish, yeah. So we're really, really, really...
So just, it's free, it's easy.
All right, get the raid ready, get the raid ready.
All right, we're chilling. We got 40 seconds.
Yeah, but the raid, they go like, you have 10 seconds, so you got to figure out who we're raiding. All right, I have to go do another improv show, so thank you so much, everybody.
That is true. I am going to go leave here and then do another improv show.
Follow us!
So follow us, folks. Follow us. Check it out. Hang out. We'll see you on Saturday. It starts at 6 on Saturday. Thank you guys for everything. Who are we rating?
We are going to raid the Sushi Dragon.
All right, we're rating our good friend the Sushi Dragon. Say hi to Sushi Dragon. He's in his warehouse. So I'll see y'all shortly. Fuck.
We missed it. I just started the raid.
And you were like, "Oh, we have so much time."
I was wrong.
I was wrong. Much time.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord as well.
Follow us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.